What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. I'm back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk, man. And I'm just sitting back, chilling, doing my thing, and lo and behold, I got this screenshot. Now, this particular screenshot has been posted several times on social media, and it comes from a lady by the name of Desiree Mitchell. Now, Desiree Mitchell, I have no idea who she is. Her Instagram handle is official Desiree, but she looks like she's some kind of model, maybe some kind of singer. She's attractive. She's weaving it up, making it up, sandaling it up. It's a typical model type chick that you see in the black community. Nothing out of the ordinary. But while she's attractive, we are gonna talk about this entitlement, right? And she made a post that was trending on the Shade Room. Shout out to them. And I want to go ahead and read it and talk about that. Dating music. Women should be financially taken care of in a relationship. Your woman shouldn't have to worry about paying a damn thing. If you cannot afford to take care of a woman completely, don't date or pursue a woman until you can. The woman is the prize. Pay for it. So, again, here we have a groupie who, in the times of feminism where, women are independent, but at the same time, you want somebody to take care of you in a relationship because you are the prize, right? And this is very interesting to say because, we're in 2020. We're in the coronavirus epidemic in the United States, pandemic across the world. And I want to weigh in really on all that she's talking about because there are certain parts of this that I do agree with. I do believe, and I have been raised to believe and to understand that men are leaders. Men oversee women and children. All right? I definitely believe that in the black community. And then I definitely believe that in general, that men are leaders. And women, typically, while they may be talented, women, while they're typically can be as smart as men, the drive to earn, the drive to, want to get out there and put it all out on the line and go the extra mile to provide. Women don't have that drive that men do, which is why men typically will out earn women. And it's not because, a feminism or anything. It's just because the men are typically more willing to work and understand. Women can get things a lot easier than men can, right? We can't say as men that we're looking for somebody to give us something or to take care of us. Like, we know that if we don't do it for ourselves, nobody's going to do it for us. So we understand that. And I do believe that, a man should be in a position to provide to a certain degree for a woman. Sometimes that might be 100%, it might be 70% or whatever a man can do. But so I to go back to her post, I do agree to a certain extent that if you're with a woman, there are certain things you're taking care of, if not most of the things, right? Now, if she's talking about taking care of a woman completely, then let me ask you this. When we talk about completely, is it the money that she's making? Is it her money? She's keeping that money. She's not contributing in any way, right? And that's another thing. Women, some women of today believe that a man should go out and work and do everything. And, his money goes to taking care of you and your money goes to taking care of you, right? And she says here, the woman is the prize, pay for it. Now, a prize possession means that you gain something in value, okay? If you are a person that has a prize fighter or a prized horse or something that is valuable, it increases in value over time. A prize would be like collecting cards, baseball cards, or winning or having stocks, things like that. Those things are appreciating assets. Okay. Collectible cars, right? Things that tangibly grow as you buy it, right? For example, I have what I consider, shout out to Ren, I have the Niggatron PC. I have 2 of them, right? I spent close to $4,000 on the build that I'm having here in Uganda. I love bragging on it. I would consider it a prized possession. It helps me do this job more effectively. It helps me produce, right? It helps me earn. So it's a prize. But when you tell us as black men to pay for everything for a woman because she's a prize, the question I want to know is, what is it that she does? Let's try to ask that question. Why is a woman a prize in 2020? Jeopardy music! And what we're going to find out is that 99% of the times, they can't answer that question. What is it that a woman is contributing to a man's life that would make her the prize? She's not making any money. You want somebody to completely 100% pay for things. Okay, so you're not bringing any money. He's losing money with you. You're not an appreciation asset, because it's not like, you're a home or a car. Humans, especially women, as they get older, the sexual market value is decreasing. And do you have are you an MBA? Are you a doctor? Or are you a lawyer? Do you have business connections that can make this man better, make him more money? The answer usually to those things are no. You just think because you have a fat ass and you're attractive and niggas are thirsting over you that you're a prize. But in all actuality, there is nothing that you are giving to somebody. You just basically want a man to pay for everything because you're a woman, and really that's where we're at. And I'm telling you that women that have that attitude, you get what you deserve. You're basically, you want everything for free, but you do nothing. Why are you the prize? Again, this is entitlement. And what we're talking about is, who is she talking to? All right, this young lady, Desiree, let's just be honest. Her fan base is going to be black men, right? Her fan base is going to be black men. She's 21, 20 years old or something like that. Probably a lot of niggas talking to her, hollering at her, whatever. And what you're really going to see is, she's telling you, brothers, if you want to get with me, you got to pay for everything. Everything, 100% of the stuff. I'm the prize. In other words, I'm better than you because I'm a woman. Now, if a man says, I'm better than you because I'm a man, all of a sudden that person is a misogynist. That person hates women. But when a woman says she's a prize, or if CJ King says he's the prize, black women have a problem with it. But black women don't have a problem with Desiree Mitchell, a struggle singer and actress who nobody really knows like that, and probably don't have no money to her name, and has her hands out. Nobody, this is what I'm talking about. Nobody has anything to say about this. And this is why you have a lot of guys that go MGTOW. You have a lot of guys who date interracial. Because again, I've met even black women in other parts of the Western world, and I won't say in Africa because obviously, I won't deal with that, right? But you meet black women in the UK, black women in Germany, black women in France. That's not an attitude that they have, in black women in Latin American countries. Obviously it's known that a man should be a provider and take care of his family, but that attitude that you should give me money because I'm the woman, no. In actuality, in my opinion, women should be paying a fee to get married, because the guy is the one that's making the money. The guy is the one that's saving the money. He's the guy that's doing everything. He's busting his ass, working his ass off. You're not doing anything. You should be glad. And then obviously his value is maintained over a longer period of time. Most women's value, sexual market, if you're talking about that, is between 20 or 18 up to 35 at the latest. Sometimes shorter. I done seen chicks who was 18 hit the wall by the time they're 25. Sometimes 18 hit the wall by the time they're 21. And then you got the nerve to come out and tell somebody that you're the prize. No, that's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. I'm just sorry. More sisters should be coming out because this epic pandemic with the coronavirus has shown, hey, you should be trying to get you an essential worker, brother. You should be trying to get you a brother who's in tech. You should be trying to get a brother who's out there still earning while, some of y'all can't make appearances. Some of y'all can't do no movies. Some of y'all can't. No, but the brother who's invested in the business and stuff like that, he is the prize. I can tell you like this, a lot of my guys are still working, earning. Ain't lost a step. While a lot of sisters' jobs have been put on hold. So who's the prize right now? He is. He still be able to provide for you while you can't provide for yourself. So you should be thanking God for a man for a good brother. And that's why a lot of sisters are losing, a lot of these brothers to other races. And I'm not saying that this happens to a lot, because there's a lot of black women that look better than her. That's never gonna say that. Let's just be honest. We're not gonna shout to Brother Douglas Jones because he gonna be like, brother, you out here stereotyping all the sisters. Brother. I'm not. I'm just dealing with her. There are a lot of good-looking black women, and like I said, in my opinion, you can get a really good deal on a good-looking black woman in the black community than you can in other communities, in my opinion. Right? That's just my perspective. But it is what it is, man. But like I said, I'm just bringing this out because you have someone that think like this. I don't think most black women think like this. You can get a woman that looks good like her, that's dying for a man and willing to work with you on certain things. You can do that. But guys, what do you think? Subscribe, hit the bell, go to the first comment pinned to the top. It's your brother O'Shea Duke Jackson. Glad to be back at it again. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out all my information pinned to the first comment pinned to the top. As you brothers know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Don't forget to join us on patreon.com/Negromanosphere. And most importantly, if you're new to my page, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Peace.